I thought about what you said to me the other day. About my painting. Stayed up half the night thinking about it. Well, then something occurred to me, fell into a deep, peaceful sleep, and haven't thought about you since. Do you know what occurred to me? You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. It's alright. You've never been outside of Boston. So, if I ask you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, sexual orientations, the whole thing, right? But you couldn't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. If I asked you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may have been laid a few times, but you don't really know how it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. If I asked you about war, you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me. Once more unto the breach, dear friends. But you've never actually been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watched him gasp his last breath, looking to you for help. If I asked you about love, you'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never really looked at a woman and be totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. That God put an angel on earth just for you to rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. To have that love for her. Be there forever, through anything, through everything, through cancer. You wouldn't know what it's like sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months. Holding her hand because the doctors could see it in your eyes that the terms visiting us, they don't apply to you. You don't know about real loss, Will. Because that occurs only when you love something more than you love yourself. And I doubt you'd ever dare to love somebody that much. I look at you. I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. Nobody could possibly understand the depths of you, but you assume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine and you ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? You think I know the first thing about who you are, what you've been through, because I've read all about Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't care about all this shit because you know what? I can't learn anything from you that I can read it in a book. Unless of course you want to talk about yourself, about who you are and what you want. Then I'm in. I'm fascinated. But you don't want to do that, do you, Spot? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief.